So how do we move on from a toxic relationship and find emotional healing while avoiding unnecessary pain and suffering? That is the question I'll be answering today in this short video. So basically, when you are going through a breakup, perhaps, whether it's a divorce or an outright just breakup, this is, it depends where your mind is at. Where is your mindset? What are you thinking? What's going inside your head during this breakup? Particularly if you are on the receiving end of this breakup, this has especially come at you by surprise, by shock, or perhaps it's just happened and you knew it was coming. So what you need to do, essentially, this varies, but you need to basically chop off your limbs, not literally, but metaphorically. Losing someone you love, losing someone you care about, it can feel like losing part of your soul. And the only way to basically heal from this, especially in a very fast way, you need to basically chop off that dead limb. It doesn't exist anymore. That limb doesn't care about you. Basically, if the person cared about you, they wouldn't have broken up with you. It's possible that you may have contributed to the breakup. Again, this is situational. If you did contribute to the breakup, you can find solutions and you can learn from your mistakes in that aspect. If the person that you're with still isn't showing any sign of interest in getting back together, then that can be a sign that this person was definitely not someone that you needed to be with, because some people are just like the mosquitoes. They come, they collect the blood, and they fly away. So you got to recognize what someone's like, and it can be very hard to do that, especially when the person you love is doing something so horrible that you can't imagine. Again, this varies, but you got to chop off those limbs. You have to cease all connection. Delete your friendship on Facebook. Delete your friendship on Instagram, things like this. You can take the stoic approach, the passive approach, where I don't really care about the breakup. That can work, but you need to still, in a mature way, not in an emotional retaliative way, but in a mature way, cease all contact. And if this person who broke up with you does end up trying to communicate with you, all you need to do is listen. If you're on the breakup side, you just need to listen. Let them have their way. Let them play around and do whatever. But you don't want anything to do with them. So basically, when they start, you need to reinforce their own idea. Hey, you said you weren't interested in having a relationship with me anymore, so I'm going to make sure that does not happen. So essentially, if they wanted out the door, they're out the door. You have to close that door. There's no coming back. If they're coming back, they're going to be on the knees begging, crying back. That's the only way they're getting back with you. So as soon as they wanted to leave you, it's actually you who has the upper hand. This is how you do it. I know that we only just covered this in 3 minutes. I am very busy, but if you want, you can, just below this video, there is a one-on-one coaching call. If you click that, you will be able to organize with me a time where you can talk to me one-on-one, and we will discuss your personal situation. For example, if you're going through a breakup, I can give you much more personalized advice. You can click the date in which you want to talk to me. I have some openings very recently, but I am only accepting 10 people at this time. For example, you click the 31st of October, 2023, and you can select 2 p.m. as your slot. And then you just fill in the few blanks. We might need to collect your email again one more time. This is just for security purposes and the Calendly functioning system. Type in your name, and then you should be good to go. And I'll see you on the other end.